Hello everyone, welcome to VMS class. In this lesson, I am going to introduce Python interactive shell. Python interactive shell. So in the previous lesson, we have learned how to write a Python program and how to save it and how to execute it. But imagine you want to calculate a simple mathematical operations. For example, I want to calculate addition of 25 plus 40. I want to multiply 15 multiplied by 7. I want to divide, okay? I want to divide 100 divided by 5. So these are very simple mathematical calculations. One line instructions, right? So if you want to execute this, should you create a Python file every time and you have to save it and every time you have to use the run option F5 every time? No, the answer is no. So Python provides an interactive shell. Okay, Python provides an interactive shell where you can type commands. It means a single line statements. Okay, single line statements. You can type commands and get the results instantly. You can get the results instantly with the help of interactive shell. So think of it as a smart calculator. Okay, smart calculator. You can use this interactive shell as a calculator to do several mathematical operations. Okay, now what is this Python interactive shell? What is Python interactive shell? So this Python interactive shell is an environment where you can execute Python instructions immediately after you press enter. Okay, let me tell you one example. You can go to the search and type ideally. If you click on this ideally, immediately it will open this ideally shell. So this is nothing but the interactive shell. Okay, it is an environment where Python executes every command immediately once you press enter. For example, I want to perform 10 plus 20 and press enter. You will get the output here instantly. So there is no need to create or save a separate file. Simply type the command 100 divided by 5. Type the command and click enter so that Python display the results instantly there itself. Okay, so if you want to open this shell, what is the way? As I mentioned, you can go to the search and type ideally and click on this. It will immediately open the ideally shell. You can notice there are three greater than symbols and cursor is moving. Okay, what is the meaning of that? It is called Python prompt. Okay, Python prompt. It means the Python is waiting for your command. You can type a single statement. For example, I am using a print function hello. Then click on enter. It will immediately print the output there itself. Okay, even this ideally shell is taking functions. Okay, so let's take this ideally shell as a calculator. As we have mentioned, you can do the addition operations, subtraction operations, multiplications, divisions, etc. Many things you can do like a calculator. Even the division can be done with the help of this slash operator. You can get the division here. If you want the remainder, you can use the modulus operator 100 modulus 2, which will give you the remainder 0. If you want the power operator 2 to the power of 4, you can use 2 stars. This is a power operator in Python. We will see many details about the operators in the upcoming lessons, but try to understand I am talking about the ideally shell which can be used as a calculator. Okay, which can be used as a calculator. So even you can do some complex mathematical expressions also. 100 plus 25 plus 4. Okay, you can see that 129. You can take 100 plus 25 star 4. You can see that 200. So even Python expressions follow the BODMAS rule. 100 plus 25. Okay, then multiply with the 4. So in this case, the expression which is inside this parenthesis will be calculated first, then it will be multiplied. So 100 plus 25, 125, and that is multiplied with the 4. So it is going to give 500. So this Python also follows the mathematical rules called operator precedence. When you have multiple operators, so which operator will evaluate first? So that is what here BODMAS rule. Okay, try to understand what is this interactive shell. As I mentioned, it is an environment. It is an environment where you can execute single line Python statements. Okay, in short, I am writing Python interactive shell. It's an environment where you can execute the single line Python statements. Okay, now when can this kind of interactive shell can be used? You can use this interactive shell when you want to quick calculations. For example, I have to do some kind of calculations quickly, can directly type it and execute it. Okay, whenever you want to learn a single command in Python, you can use the interactive shell. Okay, when you want to test small statements, when you want to test a small statement, single line of statements, at the time you can use it. Okay, whenever you want to practice the syntax, you can use this interactive shell. Okay, try to understand this interactive shell is not, okay, it is not meant for writing larger programs. Okay, it is not mainly used for writing the large programs. For complete applications, you can use script files, right? For the complete application or program, you can use the script mode in the ideally. Okay, so what are the ways I have mentioned to open this interactive shell? You can directly go to the search and type IDLE. Or another way, you can also use the command prompt. Okay, command prompt. So even if you are in any directory here, okay, after installation of Python, just type Python and enter. It will connect to the one of the Python version which you have installed. So Python 3.13.9. Now again you can see this Python prompt, it is blinking. So you can type any commands over here, and this is now work as a interactive shell. What happens here, when you type any command and click on enter, it will submit to the Python interpreter and it will give you the result back in the interactive shell itself. Okay, so like that we can use this interactive mode for executing single line of statements. Okay, let us understand what are the differences between the interactive shell and Python program, that is the script mode. The interactive shell executes one statement at a time, but the script mode can execute the complete program. You no need to save in the interactive shell, but you must save the program as file name.py if you are using the script mode. And interactive shell is best for quick testing, and this script mode can best for real applications. You will get the immediate output in the interactive shell, but here you need to save it. After saving, you have to execute run and run module to get the output. And interactive shell is used for learning and experimentation purpose, but this script mode can be used for developing the actual software. Okay, let us see some of the important questions for interview. What is Python interactive shell? The Python interactive shell is an environment where Python executes each statement immediately after it is entered. It is useful for testing and learning. So what does that three greater than symbols represent? It is the Python prompt indicating that interpreter is ready to accept and execute the Python commands. What is the difference between the interactive shell and Python script? The interactive shell executes one statement at a time without saving the code, whereas Python script is saved as .py file and can contain entire program. When should you use this interactive shell? It is ideal for learning Python, testing small code snippets, performing quick calculations, and experimenting it with built-in functions. For example, you have seen print is a built-in function. Can you build a complete software application using only the interactive shell? The answer is no. The interactive shell is designed for testing and experimentation purpose. The complete applications should be developed using the Python script files and professional code editors. But still, why do professional developers still use this interactive shell? The answer is even the experienced developers use this interactive shell to quickly test the logic, verify the function outputs, to debug some expressions, and experiment before integrating the code into the larger projects. For various reasons, still, the experienced developers also use this interactive shell. Okay, thank you. I will see you in the next lesson.